guys, welcome to Nyack Plastic Surgery. I'm Chris, one of the estheticians here, and today we are doing the HydraFacial PLUS on Erin, one of our consult coordinators. So what that means is we are going to be doing all the steps of our HydraFacial, including a Dermaplaning. She'll be getting a booster and some red light therapy today, so join us. I'm going to start out by cleansing her. This is just a gentle foaming cleanser by Epiance. HydraFacial actually says you don't have to do a pre-cleanse prior to, but we like to, because it just feels good. Guys, now we're going to do the Dermaplaning. This is included in the HydraFacial PLUS. As you can see on Erin, we're getting dead skin, which you can see really on the tip of the blade there, and also the little vellus hairs that are on her face. People have really nice smoothness for a really good week. We're not taking the hair from the follicle. We are taking it at the surface, so your hair begins growing back immediately. So if you want to do it right before an event, come in the day no more than 2 days prior to. That way you get the maximum smoothness. The purpose of HydraFacial is to help exfoliate the skin, infuse different acids and antioxidants into the skin. The whole claim to fame of HydraFacial is to really help the overall health of the skin. Healthy skin is beautiful skin, and that is what we are seeing with the HydraFacial. The first thing I like to do is to get the skin nice and wet. That way when I go over with my special tip and exfoliate, it's not rubbing against the skin, it's actually gliding really well and not causing any irritation. So the tip on here is a special disposable tip, and it's got a special pattern on it that's gonna help exfoliate the skin really well. In addition to that, we're using a solution that has glucosamine and lactic acid, which is also going to aid in exfoliating the skin. We're gonna do all the steps on the face, the neck, and the chest. We're doing a peel. This is a glycolic salicylic blended peel. We're doing a 7.5% blend. The more you come and get your HydraFacial, the we can bump you up to a 15% or a 30% strength of the peel. It gets its own tip. These are disposable, we throw them away. So now we're gonna do the peel. I like to focus in on the T-zone with the peel and then go into the cheek area. This is really gonna help get into the pores, help break up any sebum, and then also help with cell turnover. So this particular peel, we're used to having peels applied to us in a wiping manner. We put a layer on and let it sit. Well, this one we're infusing into the skin. And once we infuse it onto the skin, it'll disperse under the skin. Our next step is going to be what they call the vortex extractions. This is what people live for. We're going to use a salicylic solution. It's going to do a very nice deep pore cleanse. I really like to concentrate on the T-zone in this area. If I have clients that have a lot of broken capillaries around the cheeks, I don't even go there because I do have to increase the suction on the machine in order for this to happen. point, each service provider gets to make a decision based on their patient's skin. You can either neutralize these acids that we've already put on the skin, or we can leave it on there and just keep building the HydraFacial. So with the HydraFacial Plus, you also get some pampering that you don't get with the HydraFacial. I use Epionce's priming oil. We all love this here, and it is so nice and hydrating, doesn't clog the skin. I actually use it in the winter time under my moisturizer just to give it a little bit more hydration. This is where we also customize your mask. I'm going to use the Enriched Firming Mask by Epionce. Again, in the HydraFacial Plus, we like to do some pampering. So I'm going to use the Extreme Barrier Cream by Epionce and just give her an upper massage tonight. Another good thing about doing the priming oil and the Enriched Firming Mask is if you do have somebody who flushes, which a lot of people flush, this really does help calm that. Little helpful tip for the winter time: priming oil and enriched firming mask in the winter time is an amazing combination to sleep in. As you can see, the mask doesn't have any color. I've actually used a little more on her because I'm using it as a mask. But in the winter time at night, when you're finished cleansing your face, if you do a thin layer of priming oil and a thin layer of enriched firming mask and sleep in it, your skin will feel amazing the next morning. It's also great for people who have a lot of irritation and inflammation in their skin. It's beautiful for that. Try it. Love it. But wait, there's more. So this is booster time. We have all kinds of boosters to choose from. So our most popular booster that everybody loves is the Derma Builder. The Derma Builder is a peptide that we infuse into the skin, which is going to help with the elasticity of the skin. So I'm not going to lie, it stinks. So a lot of people don't like it. It's the CTGF. This is HydraFacial's growth factor. This is the salvation for my rosacea patients. It's called Rosatrol, and it has ingredients that we infuse into the skin that help reduce redness and inflammation. If you are one that has hyperpigmentation, we've got Brightenol for you. Twist and kiss, twist and kiss. Alright, and the last part of our solutions is going to be the Antioxidant Plus. This is our hyaluronic acid antioxidant. And then we're just going to spend a lot of time infusing this into the skin. This is where your hydration comes from. Now we're going to do some red LED light therapy. The red LED light therapy helps reduce inflammation and reduce signs of aging. So we just do this for a few minutes. So as far as the HydraFacial itself, it's finished. We've done every step, but now we are going to finish with some finishing products that I like to finish with a lot. So I'm going to do a pump of the hyaluronic acid. And then I'm going to do the Micro Day. It's got an SPF 30. This is again from Neutralizing. This is a moisturizer sunscreen. Neutralizing also has Microfirm. It's a neck and décolleté firming and brightening. Then I am going to finish off with the Neo Cutest Eyes Reish. And a little bit of Lippy Smart. There you go, my dear.
Yay, thank you. That was
That's
so
HydraFacial.
good.